watch. This New Zealander has appeared in many films like DJango Unchained and Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters, and her latest is an action thriller which premiered at the Tribeca Film Festival. Here, check it out.
Stay there! Stay there. Who are you?
My name's Sabrina.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop! Where are we?
I don't know.
Well, they didn't get to the good stuff, man. From the film Raze, please welcome actress Zoe Bell. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so the movie is considered a cross between Female Fight Club and Hostel. So it's a kind of gentler film, right? Tell me what this is about.
Yeah, it's for the kids.
Yeah, right?
It's for the kids. It's sort of like Fight Club, but involuntary. So there's like 50 women that have been kidnapped by this sick and twisted society. They do it once every sort of 5-10 years and force these women to fight to the death as a sort of pleasure watch for the people.
Pleasure watch for the people. But you're keeping us hanging, definitely.
Yeah, it's not that pleasurable for the people down below, I can guarantee it.
It did premiere at the Tribeca Film Festival, and you were just named, I mean, talk about honors here as one of the top 10 actors to watch at the festival. No. I mean, look at you. I mean, you got to get all like tingly and excited.
I just did it just then,
right?
Yeah, and the movie was put as top 10 movies to watch, and it was just, you know, you always want that stuff to happen for your baby, and then when it does, it's a bit like, oh, wait, did that happen?
Did it happen?
Can I get excited about that?
Well, it's your baby, too, because not just an actor in it, you produced the film.
Yeah, exactly. It makes a big difference for me. It's made it really much easier for me to do self-promotion and wear an orange dress like that. Because I'm doing it for the cause, not just for my own self, right. You know, yeah.
Well, you know, you started in Hollywood as a stunt woman. Now, I did some background on you. I know taekwondo when you were 15, then gymnastics, and then you got to study with WPIX in Beijing. I mean, that's serious. You do all of your own stunts now, right?
Yes.
Everything?
Yeah. I mean, you know, who knows? Maybe I work on a project where there's insurance issues with that, because they do get a bit squirmish around it. But yeah, as it is, that's definitely my comfort zone. And WPIX is just a god.
Well, look at all the people. I mean, you're saying he's a god and you're doing the bow down thing to him, but another person like Oblivion and Tom Cruise. I mean, for anybody to have to say that they had the opportunity.
Indie film, right? Low budget.
That little small thing with that little guy named
Tom Cruise. Our movie Raze is helping to like publicize Oblivion. That's how we're working it.
So how does that when you're sharing a movie set like that? How is that for you?
You know, I've worked with lots of like phenomenal people and big names and stuff, and I'm not prone to being starstruck. Tom Cruise was like the one time I was like,
it's Tom Cruise.
Then that was it. It was just like, this is my childhood standing in front of me and talking to me. I was just like, what? But he's so pleasant. You know, he'll be right there with you. The whole world doesn't exist. It's just you, and he's talking to you, and then he walks away, and you're left going, wow, that just happened.
It's like you're 13 all over again.
Totally.
Top Gun
Well, he's known for doing a lot of his own stunts.
Absolutely.
So you guys obviously had something in common. I'm sure he needed some advice from you a few times, didn't he?
Not much.
No?
Like I don't think there's many areas of filmmaking that Tom Cruise needs advice, you know, but he's so dedicated and hardworking, and as a stunt person, you know, I've watched actors that are kind of not. And it was just a real pleasure to work with him and Morgan. Totally got a crush on him.
Of course, right? Well,
he said my name and I was like,
that's all it takes. Yeah, that's all it takes. We love you're here in New York, especially for the Tribeca Film Festival. I told you, I'm so sorry that it's cold today and like spring is supposed to be here, but you're loving it. You're loving your time here in the city, right?
Yeah, I love the jacket and the scarf and putting on a hoodie and
wearing all black like a true New Yorker, right?
I'm like, what? East Coast.
Yeah, right.
People are probably saying, no, wait a minute, I've seen her before. Well, that's because she was Uma Thurman's stunt double in Kill Bill.
Yes, that's how I worked.
She was the one doing all the butt kicking.
There was lots of butt kicking.
Yeah, and you've hurt yourself a few times too, haven't you?
Yes.
And that's all we'll say about that, right?
Well, enjoy it. Enjoy your rising stars. We're going to be seeing and hearing a lot more of you, and especially, you know, with your baby. Yeah. Your sweet baby Raze. Right?
Yeah, my sweet baby Raze.
Baby Raze, right, for the Tribeca Film Festival. Thanks for being with us, Zoe.
Thanks for having me.
Very cool. All right, you can catch a screening of Raze at the Tribeca Film Festival Friday night at 11:30 at Clearview Cinemas in Chelsea.
And, of course, the Tribeca Film Festival runs through April 28th.